Despite dominating the domestic league, Mamelodi Sundowns will be looking for their first knockout trophy since 2022. The Brazilians will be the favourites going to the final, having beaten Golden Arrows, Kaizer Chiefs and Marumo Gallants, scoring 11 goals and conceding 9 in the process. However, Sundowns coach Manqoba Mngqithi have enormous respect for Magesi coach Clinton Larsen.
He's trying to find the best possible solutions to deal with what everybody thinks is a favourite. And he's always done very well. And I've shared these stories with the players because I want them to know they are not playing just any other coach. When he was at Bloemfontein Celtics, I think it was in one of my first seasons here, he took us out of the MTN 8.
Magesi are a newly promoted team who have been a surprise package of the season thus far. They eliminated Orlando Pirates, TS Galaxy and Richards Bay, en route to the final. Sundowns defender Musa Lebusa says they will not underestimate the Limpopo team.
It will be suicidal of us to think that they're a small team. I think them being in the final, speaks volume. So we have to give them respect.
The final will be played in a football-mad city of Bloemfontein at the Toyota Stadium. Sundowns midfielder Leboha Maboe is expecting a capacity crowd.
The atmosphere is just different. They sing from the beginning of the game till the end. We even saw during our last game against Gallants, playing in such a packed stadium is always gives you goosebumps. It's always a nice feeling to have.
Magesi is coming up against the league champions, boasting no less than 8 Bafana Bafana players who did duty against Uganda and South Sudan recently. Magesi coach Clinton Larsen is wary of the threat posed by Sundowns international players.
Against a formidable opponent, it feels like you're actually playing the national team, because last night I watched 6 starters from Sundowns in the national team and a few on the bench. And if you look at Allende, Ribeiro and Shalulile, had they been South African, they'd probably be in the national team too.
The Limpopo team will go into the match as the heavy underdogs, but they have shown that they are capable of competing against big teams when they overcame Pirates in the first round and also held Kaizer Chiefs to a 2-2 draw in the league. And goalkeeper Elvis Chipazeza says it's a huge motivation to play against Sundowns.
It's a motivation on its own because we're playing one of the big teams, in South Africa and also in Africa. They've been doing well. Looking at their past results, I'm sure they are not beaten. In this cup, and they just fall short. When they play Polokwane City, here in Limpopo.
The final will kick off at 6 p.m. and will be televised live on SABC 1. Vincent Itura, SABC News, Johannesburg.